hello, hello, hello. How is everybody? Hello, this is Cynthia L. Robinson from Plans of the Righteous and the Real Talk Show. I just want to make sure that everybody is here, happy and accounted for. We have a wonderful guest here with us today. We are doing pop-ins all this week, and we are popping in with one of our wonderful, awesome speakers for our upcoming conference on Saturday, July 24th. If you have not registered, you better make sure you register today. Okay, register today. Listen, we have Seema here today with us. And strategist, okay, all the way from India. Come on now, you cannot tell me this is not the best. We have people all over the world coming in here. Seema, how are you today?
I'm good. Your energy is infectious, Cynthia. I love it.
I know. Listen, you are dealing with a whole different time zone. For I'm here at 10:30 in the morning, and you're at what? 8
p.m. 8 p.m.
Yes. So I am. Look, I've had my night's rest. You've probably been up all night, and listen, we are gonna have ourselves a good time. So listen, why don't you do me a favor? Because I connected with you a while ago, and you have really been so instrumental in me being the person that I am right now. So I thank you for what you have poured into me. And I just want everybody to be able to see and be able to encounter that same enthusiasm that you poured into me. So take a minute and introduce yourself.
You're way too kind. That makes me so happy. Hello, everybody. My name is Seema Batavia. I'm a brand strategist and coach, and I primarily work with introverts to help build their personal brands online and help them attract their dream clients. I help them do this by helping them put themselves out there, build a brand around themselves so they can start monetizing and making money from their personal brand. And that's what I do as a whole. And it's been an amazing journey where I get to meet amazing people like Cynthia. And it's been game changing. I love it.
Yes, totally game changer. And I thank you. Thank you so much. I cannot stress to you. Okay, so people think that, okay, I talk to everybody. I really do. But I am that person where I don't want to be in the front. I don't want to be that face in the front. I don't want to be in the forefront. Okay. So I'm cool with doing whatever I have to do from behind the scenes. But this here has caused me and granted me the pleasure of coming out and stepping into the forefront, which is not something that I was comfortable with doing, but you can't tell. But every day, every time when I have to go live, I have this conversation with myself, like, okay, you can do this. You can do this. So, and I know, how did you actually step into this realm? You know, I know you say that you're an introvert, and the other day on your live the other day, that was so amazing. It just really spoke to me. Just share a little bit from your live the other day.
Oh, man. Cynthia, I'm a huge introvert. Massive introvert. But one thing that I really love is branding and marketing. I've been in the field for a decade in corporate. But as a massive introvert, I never really put myself out there. So what happened was I was really unhappy in what I was doing, and I couldn't quite pinpoint what that was until the pandemic hit. Once the pandemic hit, I was granted the gift of time, which was worse because it gave me more time to think about how I was unhappy. But I did a lot of deep digging, and what came to my mind was I need to start teaching branding to other people. That was kind of my calling. That was what every direction was telling me to do, was to just get out there and start teaching branding. So I signed up on Instagram with my face, my name, my voice. And for an introvert, that is terrifying. You know, that is a very scary thing to do.
Yes.
But luckily enough, I showed up every single day, and I built an amazing community around me. So it became more of an exciting thing to do. And then before I knew it, it was just became my calling. I started helping other people do the same. I started monetizing my brand. And then I got to a point where I was able to quit my full-time job and make this a full-time thing. simply because of the power of my personal brand and the power of putting myself out there and showing up every single day. So
Yes.
now it's a passion of mine to help other people do the same, because I
Mhm.
didn't know the power that I had. And similarly, everyone that I see and encounter who is maybe shy, maybe introverted, maybe anxious, maybe just want to be in the background, I tell them, you have no idea what you can do a year
Mhm.
from now if you could only put yourself out there. Just have the courage to do one post, two posts, whatever it takes.
Yes.
Put yourself out there and just see what it takes. It's amazing the things can happen.
Yes, I totally agree. Even for myself, for my own journey, I retired from government about 2 years ago, and God actually had me to make that change, and never knowing that I was going to go, that He was going to shift my whole dynamics of where I was headed. I'm a business coach. I have another business, I have some other business on the side, but God just kept giving me stuff for this. And I just couldn't keep up. I couldn't understand. I was like, oh Lord, what is going on? And just trying to stay afloat. And I have to say that I have this show. We were doing this show live. And when the pandemic hit, this show was supposed to go, virtual. And we've done a few shows, and it's a matter of me getting out of my way and allowing God to use me where I am, so that I can be the best me to everybody that needs to see that we are real people and we have the same problems. We encounter the same things, but it's just being present at the moment and being confident and being bold and speaking your truth. So,
Yep.
and that's how I was able to step up and step out. And I challenged myself to even do more, because even with your live the other day, it resonated so much with me that I was like, okay, she is truly talking to me. I wanted to hold up my hand and say, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll do what I'm supposed to do. And I felt it. And I know that this is only the beginning, and there's so much more, and there's so many other people that's out there that fight that same battle, that need to hear what you have to say, so you can make that change in their lives for them to be the best version of them for their audience. Yeah.
Absolutely. And that's exactly what you just said, Cynthia, right? I was on a live. It's not an easy thing, by the way, to be on a live talking to yourself, talking to a camera, but you were listening, right? You were
Yes.
taking in every single thing that I was saying, and you don't realize this until someone messages you or someone says that, you know what, Seema, what you said the other day, that really got to me, that I really, really resonated with what you said. And that is something we need to understand as personal brands, as individuals, that we have a lot to teach. We have a lot to say. Our experiences matter. Everything we've been through matters, and
Yes.
people will only know if you show it to them. They won't know otherwise. So thank you for saying
Yes.
that. That's something that's really important to me.
Yep. So somebody's at my door. But anyway. I have to say, we have these moments where we doubt ourselves. We really do. We doubt ourselves. And branding you takes a lot. It really does. But more than anything, it's just a matter of you getting out of your own way. Literally, we have to get out of our own way. And the word that you said was consistency, and you have to be consistent. We have to be consistent. And that's something powerful that we have to really step into. So we are not going to give them all these nuggets today. No. Because guess what? If they want to get some more nuggets from you, what do they need to do? They need to register for this conference. They got to register for this conference. That's what they have to do. They have to register for this conference. So if anybody don't know, if you guys want to make sure you want to connect with the brand strategist, SEMA, the brand strategist. You better register for this conference. www.faith-based entrepreneurs succeeding. Faith-based entrepreneurs succeeding. And you will be able to get into something awesome. She is one of 8 speakers. We have 8 speakers, 8 professional speakers, and you want to make sure you be a part. When I say we got some awesome, awesome speakers, she is just one of these many people to pour into you for you to get everything that you need. So again, www.faithbasedentrepreneurssucceeding.com, and you can get connected. It's a free event. There is no excuse. You're getting a whole 8+ hours from 8 in the morning. The doors open at 7:30. The event starts at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We will be ending at 6 p.m. And then we have networking, virtual networking following. So you don't want to miss this. You can't top this. A free event, and you're getting all these speakers, expert speakers, and it's free for 8+ hours. And you don't take advantage of this connection, you're going to be missing out on a treat. So we encourage you guys to, if you are an entrepreneur, if you are striving to be an entrepreneur, if you have the thought of being an entrepreneur, if you are an entrepreneur and you want to take your business to the next level, if you want to know about branding, marketing, this is the place that you want to be a part of. Get connected. www.faithbasedentrepreneursucceeding.com. Make sure you get registered and get connected. That is all that we are going to give y'all today, because we are out of here. Okay, so we love you guys. We got to go. So y'all make sure you get registered, and we'll see you guys soon.